Katie Taylor is pound for pound recognised as the best boxer female in the world. That's fantastic for Ireland to have that. We don't wave the flag about that enough.
She is not a street fighter. Katie is a boxer. Neat, tidy, jab, nice crosses. Beautiful. She's a tremendous boxer.
Katie is a real lady, very, very shy. She likes to be left on her own, to do her own business. That's the type of girl she is. Very, very ladylike and very gentle.
When she puts her headgear on and puts her gloves on, she becomes almost a different person. She glows and she really shines in the boxing arena.
And new European champ from Ireland, Katie Taylor.
Ever since I started boxing, I've always just wanted to go to the Olympics and win the gold medal, so hopefully my dream can come true in 2012.
I heard women playing rugby, oh jeez, women cauliflower ears and broken noses. I was probably ignorant to the whole thing, like, until I actually went along and seen them play and seen the level that they can play at and seen the skill level. Like, you don't hold back.
It's physical, it's mentally tough. I love the contact side of it, it's just brilliant.
The commitment that they have to wearing the green jersey is absolutely unquestioned.
We're all women at the end of the day, and once we take our rugby boots off and hide some of the bruises, we're fine.
Women's cricket worldwide, I think, is one of the fastest growing sports. Ireland have a very good team as well, and I would say not a lot of people know that.
So it's a funny game that a lot of people don't know very much about, but it's a really great sport.
It's a game of wit, guile, tactical understanding.
You score a big score, you want to do it again the next Saturday. It's just, you get hooked on it, you get hooked on that feeling.
It is a thinking game as well as a physical activity.
There are very few people that get to say, I represented my country at a World Cup, and both of us can say that actually at different World Cups. That's a real honour.
Regardless of circumstances of individuals, regardless of their abilities, everyone is welcome in a library.
They are children, so the books we choose are books that they will enjoy, not books that we think they will enjoy.
There are a plethora of things, events that we run in the library that are trying to enhance people's lives.
I said, I'm afraid of computers. Every time I turned it on, I did something wrong, so I just decided that it wasn't going to eat me.
It's the best feeling in the world whenever you climb above the weather. You can climb through the clouds and there's blue sky the whole day. Knowing that you've got the people there safely to the best of your ability is the achievement that you get from it. As every kid does, you build the model airplanes, this type of thing, but never really thought I'd follow it as a career. Typical day for me would be reporting for work about an hour and a half before due to go flying, meet the rest of the crew, look at the paperwork for the day, know where we're going to look at the weather, and we'll go down to the airplane, get the airplane ready, and as soon as it's ready, board the passengers and go. I'll do generally 5 or 6 flights in a day's flying, of shorter flights. Certainly if we're doing the regional runs within Ireland, you do 5 or 6 a day. Generally end up back in Dublin later in the evening.
It was the contemporary piece of the day when it was first performed. So he was welcomed in Dublin. He was kind of a Bono of the time. It was a great performance by all accounts. It was packed. It was the place to be. And the success of it was largely responsible for it being successful elsewhere. It was the importance of the Dublin one, put it on the map.
He was, quite simply, the most famous composer of his day. Handel himself spoke about the enthusiastic reception he received, about how all the grandest people came to the concerts.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
When I came, I was 13 years old. It was a very, very happy time for me. It's just like a rebirth, you know? It's like another shot at life. I never felt it's bad to be black. Someone
in school telling you to go back to your country, you're a black fool. I got spat at by a girl as well, so I just wanted to go over and ask, why did you speak? If I write on the page we take whatever I say. So I sort of had a friend.
Before my leaving cert, I started to realise, well, something was wrong. Looking back on it, I was very depressed, but I didn't know it. I lost a lot of sense of who I was. I think it took a long time for me to realise that the only way I was going to get better was if I actually took the time to figure out what I like to do. Every time I go for a run, I feel physically strong, I feel in rhythm and balance with everything. It's something that I am in control of. No one's life is perfect.
Deep down, everybody's got a tattoo inside that show who they are. When I was 14, I had really low self-confidence because I was big, I'd get picked on pretty much every day. I went through a load of stages where I was either starting fights or just hanging around a wrong crowd. I joined the Red Cross and it was the best decision I made. I found a new passion that was helping other people. It makes you feel good about yourself.
What if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do it? I can't be everything she wants me to be, no matter how much I will it. I'm really proud of the poem.
Hi, I'm Lara.
I don't think I'm not good enough anymore. It's much easier now to talk to people about how you feel. Don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to use your voice.